to my channel, and we are going to be making yogurt today. So this is one of the functions that I've not used very much, purely because I don't eat yogurt, but my husband and my son certainly do, and they love yogurt. So let's hope it turns out really creamy and delicious. It's a little bit of a long process, not a lot to actually do. The Ninja does the work for us, which is great, but you do need to allow probably around 8 hours to do this. So ideally make this first thing in the morning so that you can leave it all day, and the Ninja will be producing that for you whilst you get on with whatever you've got to do. Let's go and get everything in the Ninja. We're making some lovely creamy yogurt today, and the first thing that we need is going to be some full fat milk, or whole milk as we know it. So we want 2 litres of this. I think it's quite important that you use this milk if you want to end up with a really lovely creamy yogurt. Just turn on the Ninja and open the Ninja up. I've just got my pot in here. So let's go in with our first litre of milk. And then let's measure out another litre. Now let's switch over to the yogurt setting, and you can see the settings here, which are the ones that you can use when you've got the lid open, because I've still got the lid open at the moment. So sear, saute, as we know, steam, slow cook, yogurt. So let's move over to yogurt. We're on the yogurt setting, and we just basically want to let this boil, and then we're going to allow it to cool. So I'm just going to press start. And you can see here, look, boil comes up. Now I've been giving mine a little stir because you can kind of feel it slightly catching on the bottom of the pot. It definitely hasn't burnt the bottom of the pot, so don't be too concerned. But I feel like if you can just kind of give that a little move around, then it's less likely to fully catch on the bottom. Now this is taken around 15 minutes, and I think we're almost there. It's still at the moment saying boil, but we are very much near the end. The Ninja has automatically changed over to cool now, and there's nothing more we can do at this stage. We just let the Ninja do its thing, let it cool that milk down, and then we can go on to the next step. The Ninja is telling me to add and stir. So we're now at the point where we can add our yogurt. You can go with any yogurt as long as it has got some live cultures, as you can see here. I just picked this one up in Tesco's. So let's open that one up. And I want 3 tablespoons of this. So let's get that in the pot. 1, 2, and 3. And let's give that a good stir in. So that's everything we need to do at this stage. I'm going to now close the lid, and we can move on to the next stage. This is now finished. Let's press stop, and now it's automatically goes on to the ferment option, and that comes up again automatically at 8 hours. So now we've got a very long countdown to make our yogurt. To go alongside my yogurt, I thought I would make a fruit compote. Now my one is going to be with mango, because I've had some mango in the freezer that I wanted to use up. So this is absolutely perfect for it. You can make this the same way, but maybe use some berries or something different. But let me show you quickly how I do this, because it's just a real nice accompaniment. This is so easy. So I'm just going to put my hob on, get some heat in this saucepan. And to that I'm adding mango chunks. If you're using 250 grams of mango, you'll want juice of half a lemon and also half a lime. To that as well, you'll want a tablespoon of sugar. Now I'm doing a double quantity here. I've got 500 grams, so I'm making actually quite a lot because I just really want to use that up. So let's get these juiced quickly. We've got the lemon here. And all you want to do is cook this down for around 10 minutes until we get a really nice sticky fruit consistency, which you just know when it's ready, it's going to work really well. You can have this on cereal, you know, on your granola, be really nice. Like I said, you can have this on your yogurt as well. And also it can be eaten hot or cold. So it's quite versatile. Brilliant. We can now pour in the juice. So this is how it's turned out. I've left it quite chunky, but we've got some nice sort of mushy bits. Looks absolutely delicious and it smells incredible. So all I'm going to do now is grab some little pots that I've got here. I actually got these in, where are they from? B&M. And these were from, and these are quite handy. I like these as little snack pots for my son for school. And then that way he can bring them home and I can rewash them and reuse. I'm going to actually deliver some of this yogurt to my dad this evening, and he loves his fruit, so definitely a little pot of this as well. Yogurt's got half an hour left on it now, so we're nearly there. I have had a little sneak under the lid and it is looking very, very good indeed. It's looking quite firm, the yogurt. I know with the yogurt there's loads of different ways you can make it. I went with what I think is the most simple version of making yogurt. Let's hope it's super creamy and delicious. It's pretty cost effective too when you think about it. You know how expensive everything's got in the supermarkets right now. Yogurt is one of those things that's really gone up in price along with lots of other things. Perfect. So I've got 4 little pots made, and I'll come back when the yogurt is ready to be taken out of the pot. It's literally just finished and I've just removed the pot from the Ninja. Let's have a little look. Ooh. I've decided I am going to strain the yogurt because I do want a nice thick creamy yogurt. So to me it makes sense to do this. So let's put it all in here. I've got a muslin style cloth. And now we're just going to have to get this to strain if I can. I've got a random selection of pots here that I'm just going to use to put the yogurt into. That is so much better. It is really nice and thick now that we have strained off some of that liquid. Well worth doing. I'm going to leave this to cool in the pots and then put it in the fridge overnight, and then we'll be ready to start using it.